Hey guys, how are y'all? This is Dee with Dee's Art Workshop. So I wanted to jump on here real quick to say hi, and I know I haven't done a lot of videos, so I have a little bit of a break right now. My baby is asleep. As you can see, I'm watching him right now in the camera. We got these new cameras and they are awesome. I love them. I might link them in my link in bio if you want to have a camera. But anyway, I wanted to chat with you guys to say hi. I wanted to show you guys, I purchased this honey pepper pimento sandwich from Chick-Fil-A. I had no idea they had a new sandwich. So I'm pretty excited to try it. And I always order a Sunjoy from there. It's my favorite. I didn't find out until recently that they call it a Sunjoy. I always call it what is it? Arnold Palmer. But anyway, and it's a huge drink. I don't know. This one was free on the app because I always use their points. So make sure to use their points. I love their Sunjoy. And if you get the free one, they give you the large one apparently. I never get the large one because I don't finish it, but it's okay. Anyway, so I wanted to try this sandwich, you guys. I don't know if you guys have heard of it. I hadn't. It's the first time. So I'm pretty excited. So since my baby is asleep, I'm by myself. Molly's in the kitchen. I don't want to tempt her. Let's try it. Let's see how this sandwich is. Pretty excited. They also have a grilled chicken one and they also have a spicy one. I didn't get the spicy one. Maybe I'll try it next time. I was like, what if I don't like it and I'm really hungry? So this one's honey. It has some sauce or something in there. Okay, the verdict. I love it. It's actually really good. I like it. This one is honey pepper pimento. The other one is spicy. So I'm gonna have to try the spicy one. And then the other one is grilled. I don't remember. Yeah, grilled. So yeah, this is the new sandwich. I don't know how new it is, but it's new. I like it. It's very different. I like it. I love Chick-Fil-A, so this is a nice, change if you don't want to order just a plain chicken sandwich or the one that comes with multi-grain bread, which I order sometimes, or the wraps, which by the way, they have a new spicy wrap only in some locations. I really like that one. This is really good, guys. It has jalapenos. Really good. More reasons to go to Chick-fil-A. So anyway, I wanted to jump. Oh, and I also got a cookie. Did I show you? I don't know if I showed you guys. I love it because they always come really warm. I didn't order fries because, I don't know. I didn't feel like ordering fries today. I don't know. I usually love French fries, but I haven't been as active because, as y'all know, I'm a mama now and I'm a new mom. So I've said this before in my posts. It's been, it's hard to kind of like get used to the whole mom life. It's everything. Like last night, I really couldn't sleep because my baby had his shots. So last night, I don't know, it seemed like he was scared or something because he kept waking up and crying. So I was really tired. And then when I'm tired, I can't sleep. I don't know. I'm like, I don't know if this happens to you guys. I'm talking to my mamas out there or to anybody actually. If you have something on your mind, or like right now I'm on mom mode. So it's hard for me to sleep during the day. They say nap when the baby naps. I can't do that. I used to be a napper. If you know me, you know I love my naps. I love sleeping. But now, yeah, that has changed. I don't know, you guys. So anyway, I need to try to find a time, like schedule my time. I think when the baby, as he starts growing, I'll organize myself better. But I do want to come back to crafting, to doing collabs with all these amazing friends that I've made through here, that I've seen them still doing collabs. I want to go back to doing collabs, DIYs and stuff, and maybe incorporate mom stuff in there and maybe home DIYs more. Just change it a bit more to my lifestyle now, which is a big change, you know. Before it was just me, my husband, and my dog. So my DIYs kind of revolved around that. But now I can still do that, but incorporate, sorry, I'm checking my baby, a few more things. Let me have another bite. Thanks for eating with me. Checking on baby. So yeah, that's the reason that I really haven't been on. But we will be back, and you know, just taking my time, and I'm enjoying every minute of it, and it is tiring. But another thing, I want to come back with positive thoughts. Like I used to make some positive videos every now and again. And one of the Bible verses that I heard, I think it was this weekend in one of the preachings at the church I attend, the pastor, I wanted to share this with you guys while we have lunch together. It's in 2 Corinthians 4:18. It says, "So we fix our eyes not on what is seen, but on what is unseen, since what is seen is temporary, but what is unseen is eternal." I really liked this Bible verse because it reminded me that this world is temporary. We know that already, and we know we're only here for a short amount of time. It's borrowed time, right? This life is a gift God has given us, and a lot of times we forget because of the gets so busy, or we just get so, you know, wrapped up in the problems, the worry. I don't know what you're going through, but we're all going through stuff. Like if you sit and talk to maybe somebody you haven't talked to in a long time, and you listen to what they're going through, you're like, oh wow, I didn't know you were going through that. You know, we're all going through our trials different. It could seem, oh, they have it all together, but no. Okay, sorry, I was looking at my eyebrows. Okay, sorry, I did it real quick, and now I'm looking, they look kind of messed up. Oh well, sorry. So this is a reminder that everything is temporary. One of the points the pastor mentioned in Saturday service, everything is temporary, the good stuff and the bad stuff. So if you're having it good right now, you know, there's going to be a time when it's not going to be so great. I'm not trying to like bring you down, but it's kind of like everything has a season, like the Bible says. There's a time to cry, there's a time to get upset, there's a time to die, there's a time to live, there's a time to sow, there's a time to reap, there's a time for everything. Even the Bible says it, and it's so on. It says more. But whatever you're going through now, it's temporary. I know that it may seem that, wow, things are tough right now, or how am I going to get through this, or you know, something you've been asking for or waiting for. Just keep constant in prayer, like the Bible says. Stay constant in prayer, and God always shows up in ways we never expect. Okay, this Bible verse really reminded me just to remember that focus on what's eternal, which is our goal is heaven one day. You know, that's our goal. One day we won't be here anymore, right? So focus on what is unseen, since what is seen is temporary, but what is unseen is eternal. Like, don't worry about material stuff. A lot of times we're so worried about the fancy things, everything fancy, you know. As you know, my page is stay on a budget. That's just me. It's how I am. I see the world as this is material. To me, the material things mean nothing. Like, I can honestly tell you, like, of course I want to have more to bless other people. What is your purpose of wanting more if you're not going to bless others? To me, that's the motto. You know, it's like, what do you want so much for? Just for me? No, it's to bless others. I think be somebody's blessing today. You know, I think that a lot of times we focus so much on me. I feel like gratitude whenever I can give somebody something that they need, and then, you know, because I know that when I have received something that I needed during that time, you know, of need, it was a great blessing to me at the time. So going back to what I was saying, you know, this world is temporary. Everything's temporary. This shirt is temporary, whether it be name brand or not, it's temporary. This watch, Apple Watch, is temporary. Everything's temporary. These earrings, which are brand, these were a gift actually. I forgot from where. Anyway, they're really cute earrings. Everything's temporary. The good times are temporary. It's just as this is temporary, so are the bad times and the good times. You know, you might be having a great today, but you know, don't forget to lend a hand when it's good for you. If it's a good time for you in your life, it's a good season for you, bless somebody. Bless somebody with the burger. Bless somebody with something, because it not might be good for them, because tomorrow it might not be so good for you. So somebody's gonna lend you a hand. Whatever we reap, we sow. So once again, the Bible verse is 2 Corinthians 4:18. So fix our eyes not on what is seen, but on what is unseen, since what is seen is temporary, but what is unseen is eternal. Whenever there's a verse that hits home, I read it over and over and over and over, because it just blesses me so much, you guys, you know. And let me eat another bite while we have lunch together, because it's gonna get cold. Love Chick-Fil-A. When I was pregnant, I would eat Chick-Fil-A, their salads, their wraps. Chipotle was another go-to. Chipotle when I was pregnant. Barbecue when I was pregnant. Oh my God. Mexican. Checking on my baby. What else did I? But anyway, getting off topic. Yeah, so that's the Bible verse, you guys. God has put us here to lift each other up. A lot of times people are like, oh, well, how come there's so much hate in this world? How come there's this? How come? A lot of times it's because us, humanity, you know. Okay, now I'm just getting a little deep. Let's just not go that deep. No. Let's enjoy. I'm gonna save this for later. I'm not finishing all this. It's too much. I love it. I always add water and make it last longer, because sometimes it's a little too sweet. I always ask for it watered down, but I didn't. I forgot to ask for it watered down. So I don't know if it's because maybe growing up with my mom, you know, when my dad passed away, we struggled a lot to get back on our feet when my dad passed away. And I remember our first car and my first job. I gave every check to my mama, and we bought our first car. My brother was too young at the time. He was very young, so he couldn't work. So it was just my mom and I, and at the time, and I gave her every single check. And that little neon Dodge that we did get some comments that, oh, that car's not gonna last, you know. And to me, I didn't care about brands. I wanted a car that worked, and you know what, it worked, and God blessed it. That car lasted us a long time. It lasted us years. And honestly, to me, I just wanted my mom to have a car. And things in this world are temporary, and what is unseen is just what is unseen. Like, to me, what's unseen is what God has for us. It's God, it's heaven, it's, you know, there's a whole spiritual world out there, guys, that a lot of times we forget there is, you know, and there is a spiritual world. So anyway, I'm grateful, because that time whenever my mom checking on my baby, it has sound, so if he cries or anything, this little light lights up and I can hear him. It's green right now because it's quiet. It goes to, like, depending on how high he cries or how loud he cries, it gets to red. So anyway, I'm getting lost. Mommy brain, sorry. That's real, guys. Mommy brain, it's real. It's real. Pregnancy brain and mommy brain are real. So be somebody's blessing, be somebody's angel. If you're in a good season today, bless somebody. Because I know when I've gone through seasons back then when I was with my mom, my whole life I've always seen God's hand through people, And then whenever we're in a good season, my husband and I, we get joy out of helping somebody in need, like literally, because a lot of times it reminds me, you know, like, oh, I remember when that time somebody blessed me, that person blessed me, and God will always pay you back for that. God, you can't beat God in blessing you. Like if you bless somebody yesterday, that's gonna come back to you. Trust me. So anyway, that was all for today. Thank you for having lunch with me, even though I'm not done yet, while my baby sleeps. Thank you. Miss you guys. Definitely gonna come back with more DIYs, more positive thoughts, more of me, hopefully. No promises of how the order is gonna be, but I do want to keep posting because this is really had been MIA for a while. So anyway, I'm gonna go finish my lunch. I'm gonna finish my cookie, hopefully before the baby wakes up. I wanted to just get on here real quick and talk to you guys about a few things. Hopefully I made sense. Sometimes I get my Spanish and my English. I think in Spanish and then I'm like, what? When it comes out, it comes out. Wait, that's not how I wanted to say it. But anyway, remember 2 Corinthians 4:18. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. If you're going through something good, you know, bless somebody. Be somebody's blessing. And if it's going a little rough for you today, just remember this is temporary. I hope I made your day. I hope you enjoyed having lunch with me. Go and have the Chick-Fil-A honey pepper pimento sandwich. It is great. I recommend it. It has like a little sweet taste. The one I got, it has honey. There's a spicy one and there is a grilled chicken one. So check it out. Cheers and see y'all next time. Bye.